around it. The fact is, Raila Odinga is a true enigma of the continent. And his image will form the backdrop of elections in 2027, as Kenyans now are deeply reflecting over the life and times and the works of Raila Odinga. Like now when you look at the level of democracies within our neighborhood compared with ours, we are far much above. We are a superpower democracy, not only in Africa, but in the entire world. And the DCP of late, not DCP, but the United Opposition, they've been vilifying Raila Odinga. Their business has been vilifying Raila Odinga for the last, I think, a year and a half. And over the great political decisions that he made, the statements he made. Remember when he told members of parliament that CDF is a devolved function and I don't care. I'm prepared to lose my political position because that's the right thing. We came up with devolution. Let's allow devolution to work. That's a highly principled position that this country must keep reflecting on those beliefs and the architecture of the constitution and the rest. But when our brothers here look like they're building political capital, when you mourn, let us mourn faithfully. But trying to create political image out of a big image of Raila Odinga is not going to work.
Is that what you see Kalonzo Musyoka doing today?
No, I'm speaking from his own comments, what is flowing from his own comments. If we are mourning, let us all mourn. Let us mourn. It's okay. It's African to mourn. And when we mourn great leaders, we even mourn beyond 40 days. It's allowed, it's biblical. So let us have mourning as mourning. Pure, that's a pure fact. And we are looking forward to see Rigathi Gachagua also troop to Bondo. Let's be Kenyans and be united around Raila Odinga, and we close that chapter. And when we move on to the political chapters, and as I've said, Fred, backdrop of 2027 election is the image of Raila Odinga and the bearing and the direction that he had set. And you can be sure what it is. You can be sure what it is. Yes. Raila Odinga gave direction to this country, and we'll discuss that when we get there. The image of Raila
Odinga gave direction to this country.
Will form the main backdrop of 2027.
You seem to be privy to some information that we don't have. Because according to ODM party, they said up until 2027. And they've actually even set conditions on them supporting William Ruto in 2027. The interim party leader said the position of deputy president has to go to ODM for them to support William Ruto. Is that the direction that Raila Odinga gave?
Let me tell you what will happen, so that we don't look like we are engaged in guesswork. ODM and UDA and Kenya Kwanza, come rain, come shine, because that was the direction of Baba, will be one team in 2027. How negotiations are crafted internally and how rearrangements are done, it will depend on the leadership of all those parties.
How come this action you talk about does not appear the same that they all parties?
For avoidance of doubt.
For avoidance of doubt. That's not what Baba said. That's not what Baba said.
Avoidance of doubt. No. For avoidance of doubt.
Avoidance of doubt. That's not what Baba said. Baba didn't.
But you should know, some of us, we've worked deeply, very closely with Baba than anybody else.
There's a last inspection.
And yes, I was at KICC when the 10-point agenda was signed. I was there. And I've been a member of ODM myself. I've hosted Raila Odinga in my own house. Yes, not once, many times. And so the whole of these. Listen.
When I was saying, we are on national television.
You had your time. You had your time. This is not a buy show.
But
can you play the last video?
I'm speaking personal
You have the
experience.
last instructions of Baba.
I'm not talking about
the last instructions of Baba. Play the video in Machakos. He was not there in Machakos.
Listen.
But he says he has direction from Baba.
No, Fred, which direction?
I'm not saying I have direction from Baba. So it's public knowledge.
Everybody.
The political trajectory and everything, it's public knowledge.
No.
So,
play the last video.
So 2027.
No, don't misuse Baba.
The backdrop of elections will be the image of Baba and a focus for a united Kenya that should be transformed and that which will leap to the first world by 2055. And you have asked a question, ODM are demanding for deputy president. That's okay, it's within. When people are in the house, they negotiate. And they raise their stakes, they bargain. That I can tell you, this big house within the broad-based arrangement is not going to break. It is going to get stronger. Okay. Contrary to what people fear. Contrary to what people...
Let's allow
Contrary.
Mbaye was here.
Mbaye was here.
We cannot misuse Baba. Play the video in Machakos.
Fred, allow me to finish. Mbaye was here predicting the breakup of ODM. We are very loudly.
No.
It's getting stronger.
Point made.
Getting stronger.
Baba is a statesman. Let's not misuse
stronger.
Baba.
Dr. Mbaye,
ODM will get stronger within the...
There are instructions of Baba.
Gentlemen,
you see,
let's listen to Baba.
I'm shocked with the way my brother Sossion is talking. Because I know Baba was ODM and ODM was Baba. Without Baba, ODM is not there.